morning. I have a very interesting article here that's titled China's Eerie Ghost Cities and Symptom of the Country's Economic Troubles and Housing Bubble. This is so weird. When I first saw these images, I thought, what in the world is going on over in China? Are they planning something strange? Just made me go there because this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. But I thought I'd bring it to your attention. It says, fancy villas, high-rise apartment blocks, lakes, parks, sprawling road networks, ghost cities in China have it all. Just one crucial element is missing. People. I'll tell you, just look at some of these images. I was just shocked saying, man, you got all these buildings, whole towns, and no one living in the whole city. New cities, too. It says in the article here, built for a population that never came. About 50 of these surreal sites lay desolate across the country. But still, the construction continues. Now, that sounds strange. You mean tell me you got all these ghost cities that they're just study building these ghost cities, right? No one's in them. No people are showing up to rent these places, right? But yet you're continuing construction. I mean, to me, that sends a red flag. Like, what is going on? Now, I'll let you be the judge. But it says these cities are usually built in rural areas on the outskirts of existing cities. Designed for population numbering in the hundreds of thousands, the mass construction projects can include towering high-rise condominiums, huge shopping centers, city squares, street lights, replicas of cities in Europe and elsewhere. They're estimating, now you ready for this, that there are 64 million vacant apartments. That is crazy. 64 million? It says private property developers will build housing in places that end up being ghost cities because they believe in the ability of the Chinese property market to only go up and up and up is what they said pretty much. And so it's amazing when I looked at some of these videos, and I'm telling you, at the rate they're building these buildings is absolutely incredible. Just look at it. They're throwing up huge 10, 20, 30-story buildings in like 7 days. It seemed like it would be impossible to do this. And if it wasn't for me looking at this video with my own eyes, I would say that's impossible. There's no way that they can build a huge skyscraper in 7 days. But as you see in the video, they're actually doing this. Now, you gotta ask yourself, what's going on here? Because I always think outside the box and say, well, it just seemed odd that you would build Ghost City and nobody's there, and then you're going to keep on building these cities. It just makes you wonder if they're preparing themselves for something. Makes you wonder, especially with all of this tension between the United States and China, between the United States and Russia. You get all this tension between them, and it just makes you wonder what are they planning? Are they planning anything? Where are they gonna put all of these? Where are they gonna get people for all these places? Unless they think that something's gonna happen to their cities, and their people are gonna need a place to run to. Interesting enough. But anyway, I thought I would show you these. Let you get a good look at this. Let you see how fast they are building these buildings. It is absolutely incredible. I've never seen nothing like it before in my life. I've seen them build buildings here in the United States, and sometimes they take years to build some of these skyscrapers in the United States here. But man, over in China, they doing this stuff so fast. They built whole cities in less than a year. That's incredible. But anyway, I just thought I would share this article with you. This says, I'll read a little bit more of this article here. It says the phenomenon very much has been driven by the debt splurge that really kicked into gear after the global financial crisis. Local government around the country tried to juice and stimulate their economies by building more infrastructure and stimulating the property market. I don't know. But anyway, you be the judge. It says many people buy the properties as an investment with no intention of ever moving in. Interesting. But tell me what you think about this. I'll check out your comments, and please like and share if you like this video. Well, on that note, I'm going to say shalom.
Be sure to ring the bell to be notified of new uploads on this channel, and also comment, share, like, and subscribe.